Hi everyone. I've got my new present that I ordered just before Christmas from Japan. Unbelievably, it got here quicker than most of my Christmas presents that I ordered from the UK. But little bit of a background. Friend of mine is starting up a new RC club for racing Kyosho 1/28 scale. These are the cars. This is one of the brushless pro versions. It's quite a quick car by all means. Not sure myself because I've not driven it yet. But I thought, how am I going to tell how fast it is? No idea. You can't use a speed camera. So I thought I would order myself a present. And here it is. It's the Tamiya Mini 4-wheel drive speed checker. It's actually for a slightly different scale, but I've seen videos on YouTube that it works. I believe most of the videos, if not all, are actually in Japanese. So I thought I'd order one, do a video for us guys in the UK and see how it goes. So it's the Mini 4-wheel drive speed checker. Just get rid of the box. It actually only measures on 2 of the wheels. Obviously 4-wheel drive cars should drive all of the wheels at the same speed, but I think because it's got the extra rollers to allow for the other wheels to turn, they call it the 4-wheel drive speed checker. Pretty much everything on this is in Japanese, all the way around the box. It wasn't overly expensive, but like I said, I did have to order it from Japan. Couldn't get any in the UK. Nowhere had any in stock, and the couple that I found that were available in the UK were over £100, which is a lot more than what I've paid. So I can't tell you what any of this means because obviously it's in Japanese. So let's see inside the box. Nice Tamiya products. Packaging's great. Nice sturdy cardboard box. This has travelled a long way. It also came inside another box. Nicely packaged, but we're not interested in packaging, are we guys? Let's get inside. I've already looked to see what batteries it takes. I believe it's a couple of AA batteries. Wow, look at that. How cool is that? I don't know if any of you guys have had Tamiya products before, but they use all these great characters for telling you what to do and things that you shouldn't do. You know, don't put your hands on it. Don't have it on an uneven surface. That sort of thing. Oh, there we go. A little bit of a few English instructions. So, let's get some batteries in this thing and give it a go. Battery tray on the bottom. Excellent. 2 AA batteries. I've come prepared. 1, 2. Oh, sounds good. Sounds like we've got some power. We've got a foot missing now. I'll have to have a look for that in the bag. That's going to rattle about a bit, isn't it? No, I can't see it in the bag, so we'll have to bear that in mind in a moment. Okay, so we've got it says speed. Car's flashing. I'm guessing that's because it hasn't got a car on it. Got power on, power off button. This is a countdown timer to tell you to start, and then you can select between like a sprint run and just overall speed by the look of it. Not sure what that button does. So what I've done is, I'll tell you what, we'll use the manual to prop that other corner up. There we go. That's to stop the car shooting off the end. And here's my car. This is the MR03 VE Pro. Pro version comes with a few upgrades already on it. It's got a nice ball diff in there, brushless motor, gyro. I've added the transponder on, which is this tiny little gadget here. And for the test, I've put some ordinary, good quality Duracell AAA's in there, dry cell batteries, and we'll see if there's any difference between the two, just out of curiosity really. So let's just set it on there. Oh, that's looking pretty cool already. Look at that. You obviously can't do this with the body shell. I think that's where the difference between this scale and the other scale, obviously you could use it on the other scale with the body shell on. So here's my proper Kyosho EX6R transmitter that I've chosen because it's fully customizable. And here we go. So this is with the normal batteries. It's already bound and everything, so switch on the bottom to turn the car on. So that's definitely working. So here we go, we'll set it on there. I'll just make sure it's reading. Okay, so it's not reading yet. Why is that? I wish it was easier to understand. Oh, here we go. So there we go. 27 kilometers an hour. I don't know if that's actual speed or scale speed. And that's running with the dry cell alkali batteries, Duracell, good quality batteries. And as you can see, it's already dropping a little bit. And considering the size of this thing, that's quite phenomenal really. And there you go, over a timed sprint, the average speed is 27 kilometers an hour. So, give me one moment and I will get these batteries swapped out. For anyone that's interested, we are going to be Ashford Radio Control Car Club, ARCCC, easy to remember, located at Goddington School in Ashford at the moment. Please look us up on Facebook. It'd be great to see people down there getting involved. There's going to be a couple of classes to start with. One will be a modified class, one will be a standard class. Cars are available from my friend Mr. Metcalf, Mr. Steve Metcalf. I'm sure a lot of people in the RC world would have heard of Steve. Very dedicated guy, very knowledgeable. Oh, excuse me, I'm just trying to get these batteries out. Yeah, look us up on Facebook. It'd be great to see more people down there. Get this club up and running. Get loads of people down there racing. Lots of different classes and lots of different people racing. Okay, right, bear with 1 second. Battery connector's just popped out. There we go. Right, these are the Orion SHO batteries, so super high output batteries. These are meant to give you a lot of power, but over a short space of time. So we're looking at doing 5-minute runs on the track, and these should be more than enough for that. The only thing with these batteries is I've heard you can only charge them once every 24 hours because of the way that they dish out the power. They don't like to be recharged too soon after. So here we go, we've got the batteries in. It's telling me it wants to turn off, I expect. Transmitter's on, car's on. There we go, everything's powered up. So if we go back to start, wait until it starts registering. I'll move that over a bit. So that's full speed. So it's still doing 27 kilometers an hour. But I can tell just by listening to it, it's so much more punchy. I need to have a play around with this and see if we can get any more. But honestly, how cool is that? A dynamometer for a tiny radio controlled car. This is how big they are. Fantastic. Anyway, there you go guys, quick video on that. What I'll do, I'll have a bit of a play around, play with some settings and bits and bobs, and then try and do another video. But like I say, if you get a moment, have a look up of ARCCC, Ashford Radio Controlled Car Club. Check us out on Facebook. Kyosho Mini Zs are the cars. Lots of different cars available, but contact Steve via the Facebook group, and Steve will help you out with everything that you're going to need to get yourself racing. Okay, thanks a lot.